In 1997, Mary Schmich wrote some amazing advice for life. She told us to wear sunscreen. Most of her advice was simple. It was hopeful. It was true. Now it's 2026. The world is different. But are we different? Mary was onto something that doesn't age. So we're not here to replace her wisdom. Mary told you, don't worry about the future or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. She was right. Now you're worrying about wars you can't stop, AI systems you don't understand, corruption and lies you can't unsee. And yes, it feels different than in 1997. It feels heavier. But here's what Mary understood and what we need to hear again. The troubles that will actually hurt you are the ones you never saw coming. Not the ones generally making headlines, but the ones you do not expect and put your world upside down on a 1-minute call. So what do you do when you care deeply about a world that feels broken? When you see injustice? When the future feels less about sunscreen and more about survival? You listen to her and you go deeper. Because Mary's advice wasn't just about sunscreen, it was about protecting yourself while staying engaged with life. It was about doing things that scare you, about staying close to the people who really know you, about being kind when the world makes it hard. Mary said, get to know your parents. You never know when they'll be gone for good. She was right then. She's right now. When everything feels chaotic, wars, corruption, systems failing, the people who knew you when you were young are your anchor. Call your parents. Show up for your siblings. Have dinner with the people who think of you. These are not small things. These are revolutionary acts of love in a disconnected world. And yes, it will be too late when they are gone. Mary understood. Your people are not collateral damage to global problems. They are the whole point of living. Mary said, wear sunscreen to protect your skin. The metaphor goes deeper. Protecting your mind is the modern wearing sunscreen. Right now, you need to protect your mind against the endless stream of outrage, doom, and information you can't act on. Scrolling through war coverage at 2 a.m. will not stop the war. Reading about AI dystopias will not give you control. Hear me out on this. You do not have to consume everything. You do not have to react to everything. Step away when you need it. Breathe. Put your phone down. Your mental health is not selfish. It's the foundation everything else is built on. Wear your sunscreen. Protect your peace. So you have something left to give. She meant it. The world is rapidly changing. Yes, it's confusing and frightening, but confusion is just the beginning of understanding. Learn how the new world works. Ask questions. Have conversations with people who disagree with you. Stand up for something you believe in. Read the hard news, not to panic, but to be informed. Don't surrender to fear. Transform it into curiosity and action. The people who will shape the future are the ones brave enough to understand it, not the ones hiding from it. Fear is not your enemy. Ignorance is. When darkness is exposed, whether it's corruption, injustice, or entire institutional cover-ups, that exposure is the beginning of healing. You've seen the files, truths that shake the foundation. Don't look away, but also don't drown in it. Let the truth inform you. Let it move you. Let it make you kinder, more aware, more just. Become the person Mary described. This is your only real power. Mary's advice was fundamentally about one thing: how to be a good person in an uncertain world. Be kind to other people's hearts. Be nice to your siblings. Respect your elders. Dance, sing, Enjoy your body. These aren't distractions from the real problems. These are the techniques to deal with the problems. Because here's what's true. You cannot control the war. You cannot control the system. But you can control your choices and how you react. Be honest when it costs you. Be kind when it's harder. Stand up when it matters. Build integrity like you build muscle, one decision at a time. The world changes when people like you decide to be better. Not perfect, better. And that's everything. A man called George Saunders said it best. He said, "What I regret most in my life are failures of kindness. Yes, I do not regret being brave. I do not regret standing up for what I believe is right. I do not regret traveling, spending time with family, working a bad job for a while, or facing challenges. I do not even regret that time with heartbreak. I'm in fact proud of all of that. But we will regret not being truthful to ourselves when it mattered." Let that sink in. You do not have to do it alone. Mary said, "Friends come and go, but with the precious few you should hold on." She wasn't talking about social media followers. She meant the people who get it. The ones who can sit with you while you cry about your pet's passing or the state of the world and still make you laugh. The ones who show up. You're not the only one afraid. You're not the only one who cares. Find these people. See them in person. Work hard to keep these connections alive, because the older you get, the more you'll realize they're the only thing that matters. Community is not a luxury. It's survival. It's sanity. It's hope made tangible. Know that hope is not ignorance. Someone might tell you to stay positive and ignore the problems. That's not hope. That's denial. Real hope is seeing the darkness and believing in the light anyway. It's knowing things are hard and choosing to act like they can get better. That's courage. That's wisdom. That's the hope the world needs. This moment feels urgent, it is. But you also have time to be intentional, to grow slowly, to fail and try again, to change your mind, to become wiser. Don't rush the becoming. The world will still be here tomorrow, and so will you. Mary ended with, "Trust me on the sunscreen." We do. Not just about sunscreen, about everything, because she was describing a way of living, how to protect yourself, stay engaged, be kind, stay curious, and hold on to the people who matter. She was right in 1997. She's right now. The world feels harder than ever, but you are stronger than you think. And if you live the way she described, with integrity, with love, with curiosity, you're not just surviving this moment, you're becoming someone worth becoming. We're going to be okay. It starts with you. Do what Mary said. Protect your mind. Do something that scares you. Get to know your parents. Be kind. Find your tribe. Dance, even if it's in your living room. And yes, wear your sunscreen.